We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pit. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's MP in at the point. Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, DeRozan gets the bucket.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Trying to keep Williams off the boards, and he makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
About a minute played so far here in the first. MP against Smart. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Vucevic trying to get open. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. 9 points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
Brown outside. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him 16, have to be able to stretch the floor. DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart against MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Smart. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
This is it to Tatum. Down low, down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Ball.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Tatum. Count
shot.
Here's MP. 29 points for him last game against Charlotte.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Now here's Smart. After the miss from MP. Smart with the ball. Now defended by MP. Levine deciding where to go with it. Hits the jumper in space. Levine's got his second bucket tonight.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's MP.
Really out of right play defensively. If you can force him to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
The 11-footer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 4. Green, the pass to MP. Sweet move. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. Using it to perfection to deny shooters. Hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. Their last encounter was
Substitution on the court.
inside. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Seeing Brown drop the hammer, just an amazing dunker who really bashes it in the basket. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. That they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. On the clock. MP, no good. You're right, defense, it's been terrific. This Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
Kevin is making a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything.
That free throw good from Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Smart after the main shot from MP. Smart deciding where to go with it. And stolen by MP. For three, Levine drills the three-pointer. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the inside, here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
The assist.
Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
That one shot for
Field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening
Number
with that
16.
attack. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Celtics trail by 14. Outside, Smart. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Smart's got his third bucket of the night.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Smart against MP. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
The Celtics have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Here's Smart. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me,
Chicago with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics Youth Next team. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just joining us in this one,
Celtics
first half is in the books.
team.
One half to go. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
and it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So for Chicago right now, the wings in for him. Levine and DeRozan.
Personal foul.
Green is out there with Vucevic. And it's MP in at the point guard position. The Bulls have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free line in the game.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot.
Number 16.
And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2
First
for
team
him.
foul.
Right side Horford. Smart passes to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Green against Horford. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Smart. And the 3 off target. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. He's looking for MP and finds him. Good.
Number
And it's
16.
DeRozan picking up the assists. And it's 8 points for MP.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. 90 seconds now into the second half.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. Fourth personal foul.
And he makes the
Second team
first.
foul. Shooting for Chicago. Number 16.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Celtics trail by 16, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
And stolen by MP. DeRozan in the corner. Over Tatum. And too long on the shot. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Brown. Up it is good.
Brown is very talented.
Defensive foul. Levine. Third personal foul.
Celtics have got
Second
8
team
of 10
foul.
from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fifth
That one
foul. Third team
Free
foul.
throw good, MP. And the Celtics making a change here. Hopkins
Number
checked
16.
in. And both free throws good for MP. Celtics trail by 15. Poke loose. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Horford against Green. Back to Brown. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the wing on the left. Horford finds Brown. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Late D that time for Vucevic.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that lead ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
MP with it. Brogdon picks him up. The drive by MP.
Number 16.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Number 16.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Williams. Off the run, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
Huge upside as a rebounder. Williams with the wingspan, the attitude, the toughness. This guy could be elite.
Hey, Smitty, one way Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. Reverse jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
Here's Brogdon. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here is MP. He's got 15. To the middle. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got his
16.
7th assist in the game. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they
Number
build
16.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their activity has been at a constant level.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history,
Celtics foul.
tied for third most
Jason
steals
Tatum.
in a single game.
Second personal
Incredible
foul.
tenacity.
Fourth
Continues
team
to
foul.
hound the ball.
At the line for the Bulls. Number
No good on the free
16.
throw.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Now Brogdon. Got a piece of it. Nabbing another steal.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. And he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game.
And now he sits alongside Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. 11
Chicago
steals
foul.
remaining
Number
all-time
16.
benchmark for
Third
defensive
personal
team.
foul.
And the next one
Fourth
puts him in the
team
bonus.
foul.
Lonzo Ball is
Coming
checked in
onto
for
the
Zach
floor for the
LaVine.
Bulls. Lonzo Ball.
MP against Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. And another steal for him.
He's stolen his plays into the record book.
A new single game high. GA for steals.
And he has snapped the long-standing record by Kendall Gill and Larry Keenan. It's unbelievable to see that record broken. And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
You look at all.
Substitution on the court.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
MP against Brogdon. It's good.
Number 16.
20 points for MP.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Lets it go from 11. He squares up and sinks it.
And the the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
MP passes to Drummond and taken away by Brown. And the pass to Brogdon. Wing shot on the way. Here's Tatum. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. Tatum's got 32 points. Chicago has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. MP passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
A well-coordinated athlete. Drummond rolls off the screen, ready to finish.
Knocks it loose. Bradley against Horford. Shoots over Bradley. Horford no luck. And for the Bulls, they're shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now with the ability to play a soft service, can teams stay high their weaker defender?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they...
Bulls foul. Number 16. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And Boston has possession. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws.
2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And that one falls for Williams.
At the line for 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Tony
Not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Johnson. Boston again missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Right the pass to MP. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Here's Bradley. And it goes down 2 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says that they break an awful lot about this team.
Sixth man in the league. United
Feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.